AEERRUN.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Here with another beer review from Denton, Texas. And this beer is Arrogant Bastard Ale from Stone Brewery in some city in California. I don't know the exact city, but I know it's in California. And this is a beer I've been wanting to try for a long time. Ever since I really saw it or heard about it, I've been wanting to try it. Finally got it. It's my roommate's birthday. Figured why not? Might as well splurge, go halvesies with it. Or else I probably wouldn't buy it because of the price tag. It's pretty hefty price. A little over $4 for a bomber. I don't normally spend that much, but it's 22 ounces. And I just love what they have on the back here. This little thing that they put on the back label. They have the definition of arrogance: the act or quality of being arrogant, haughty, undue assumption, overbearing conceit. And I just love that. And then they have this little thing written about here, and I'm going to read it off for you. It says, "This is an aggressive beer. You probably won't like it. It is quite doubtful that you have the taste or sophistication to be able to appreciate an ale of this quality and depth. We would suggest that you stick to a safer and more familiar territory. Maybe something with a multi-million-dollar ad campaign aimed at convincing you that it's made in a little brewery, or one that implies that their tasteless, fizzy yellow beer will give you more sex appeal. Perhaps you think multi-million-dollar ad campaigns make a beer taste better. Perhaps you're mouthing your words as you read this." And then it goes on to say a little bit about the brewery. It's located in North County, San Diego. So it's in San Diego. Small, honest brewery with unrealistically high yet cantankerously unwavering standards. And it goes on to say more, and I don't really want to read it. This has been one that I've been wanting to try for a long time, like I said, and finally splurged and did it. And I got Beer Advocate up right now. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's an American strong ale, and it's got 7.2% alcohol by volume. So that's higher than most of the other beers that people have probably tried. I got this one. If you're in the Denton area, I got this one at Kroger. They sell it the best price that I found. Metzler's and Midway Mart carry it, but the Kroger on University is the one where I got this. And like I said, it was like $4.50 for a bomber. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna crack it open. I kind of want to save the cap, so I'm gonna take it a little slower. There it is. Pour a little bit of it now. The glass we're using, standard Guinness glass, recommends a pint glass, and I don't have an official one, so I'm just going to use the regular Guinness glass. Alright. Poured a little strong there. There's about a 3-finger head right now. Poured a little strong towards the end. The color might be a little hard for y'all to see. It's very caramel type color. Pretty hazy. Can't really see through it. I don't have a flashlight. Can't give you the flashlight test, but very hazy, caramely color. And a very tan, almost creamy head. Almost, you still see a lot of bubbles, but it's a very creamy head. Wow, the pine hops really come out in this very strong. I'm smelling it. The hops are what I haven't read a whole lot about this. I like to keep it kind of that way, where I don't know a whole lot about the beer before I try it. But this one I have heard about, and the pine hops are really evident in the smell. So we're gonna dive on into the Arrogant Bastard here. It's really hoppy at first, and then the malts kind of kick in, and you get a real you get a caramel taste about halfway through the sip. overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna. I mean, I've read some reviews and they say they didn't really like it, but it's a pretty good beer. There's a really bitter taste on the back end, and in the aftertaste, it's really bitter. But the sweet malts really come through at the start of it. Really good lacing too. That head's sticking around longer than I thought it would. As hard as I poured it. But yeah, it's a pretty good offering from Stone Brewery. This is the first thing from Stone that I've tried, and again, the price tag is what scares me away, being a poor college student. But this is a very good beer from Stone Brewery. Very good strong ale. Even with 7.2% alcohol, you really can't taste it that much. You can taste it a little bit towards the back end into bitterness, but other than that, it's really not that evident at all. It's very smooth drinking beer. See here, the mouth, not really a whole lot of carbonation, medium carbonation. The mouthfeel goes down easy. If you, pretty good session beer if you can afford it. The 7.2% alcohol might scare you away from doing that, but other than that, very good beer from Stone Brewery. I'm gonna give this one a solid A. It's one of the better beers that I've had. Hopefully, I get the opportunity to have it again. Maybe when I have a little bit more money to spend on it. But yeah, very good beer. Recommend all of you to go out and try it if you can. The price tag, as I say, it's pretty expensive for what it is, but it's a very good beer and one worth trying.